Hi guys, welcome back to another cooking video. In today's video, we are going to be making this delicious ogbono soup. Continue watching and let's get started. For this ogbono soup, I'm going to be using cow tail. This cow tail is very hard and I'm going to be cooking it with my pressure pot. I'm going to be adding Maggi cube. I'll be adding some onion chunks. Then I'll add some salt. If you know you don't want onions, you can just skip it. I like the taste of onions in my meat. I'm going to be adding some water to the level of the meat. Then I will cover it. I will allow it to cook. I'll be using some gbomo and some grilled beef. I grilled this beef by myself. It's so delicious. You can give it a try. I'll be using some stockfish, crayfish, and some catfish. I made this catfish myself. It's so delicious, guys. You can give it a try as well. I have some ogbono, crayfish, and some dried chili pepper. I'll be using some Maggi cubes, locust beans, dawa, salt, and some shrimp powder. I made this shrimp powder myself. I will leave the link in the screen here. I'll be using some palm oil. I'm going to be breaking my ogbono into a little pieces. That will help my blender to work properly. So guys, I'm just going to be blending the ogbono, cleaning up the fish, the stockfish, and this is really helpful for me, especially when you are a busy mom. Preparing all your ingredients before you make your soup is very helpful. You can give it a try. That is how I always make mine. Here are all my ingredients. I've prepared everything. This is really helpful, especially when you are a working mom. You can just cover it and keep it in your refrigerator. When you come back from work, it's very easy to put together. Here is my meat. It's not fully cooked. I'll be finishing the cooking process in my soup. I'll be taking out the onions. I just only want the taste of the onions in my meat. That is why I use the onions. But if you don't want it, you can just skip it. Now, I'll be transferring the meat into this pot that I'm going to use for my soup. I will be adding the meat stock. Now I'm going to take another pot. I will add my palm oil. You don't need to bleach your oil. You just want to heat your oil and pour in your ogbono. Stir it together. This just helps you not to have lumps in your ogbono soup. And also, as you can see, this ogbono, I blend the dawa together with the ogbono. Now I'm going to be adding some Maggi cubes, crayfish, salt. I'll be adding some chili pepper. Then I'll give it a nice stir. I will add the gbomo. Now I'm going to be adding the stockfish. I'm going to cook this stockfish for about 10 minutes. Then I will take it out of the pot. I will set it aside because I don't want my stockfish to break inside my soup. I will add water. I will be adding the locust beans. I'll cover it. I'll allow it to cook for about 10 minutes. Now I'll be taking out some liquid. Then I will add my ogbono. I'm going to give it a nice stir. I'm going to be adding the stockfish back to the soup because I don't want my stockfish to break up inside my soup. I want to feel the stockfish when I'm eating my eba or fufu, anything you think of, or amala. Now I'm going to be adding the liquid that I took out before because the soup is too thick. I'm just going to add more water to lighten the soup up a little bit. I'll give it a nice good stir. Then I will add my shrimp powder. This shrimp powder, I make it myself. It's so delicious. I will leave the link on the screen. You can check it out and see how I made it. I'll be adding more chili pepper because I want my ogbono soup to be very spicy. You can add the pepper you want to your own, but I like a very spicy soup. Then I'll give it a nice good stir. I'll be adding the grilled beef. This grilled beef was so delicious. You can as well give it a try. I really like it in my soup. I'll be adding my dry fish. My dry fish is the last thing that I'm going to add into my soup because I don't want all the fish to break up inside my soup. So, and you need to stir it gently when you add your fish into your soup. Here is our soup, guys. I'm just going to leave this soup to cook for more minutes. Then our soup is done. If you have watched to this minute, thank you so much. I really appreciate. But guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, set the notification bell to all, and you can please share this video to your friends and family. So this soup is so delicious. You can use this soup to eat eba. You can use it to eat oatmeal fufu. I'm going to be leaving the link of my oatmeal fufu. It's so delicious, so healthy. Try it out with this ogbono soup. It's so good, and you can use it to eat eba. Anything you think of is good to go. So guys, at this point I'm going to leave you, and I will see you in my next video with another delicious recipe. Thank you, bye bye, and see you soon. Ciao.